Sunday, June the 9th, West Jones, Citizens United, Hope for America. Yo, I tried to do this, to keep, I wanted to, like I had this procedure done, right? It was mandatory. I've been procrastinating for years. So I had it done, and it was my goal, to be able to continue to pursue, my Citizens United, my whole political, the whole thing, while, everything was getting healed and, everything getting ready, right? I can't do it. I can't do it, you know what I mean? Because, like, I tried to hold a couple of meetings, and I'm not comfortable without the mass talking, because, it is a difference, right? You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking people can accept the mass as we had these meetings, right? Nope. These motherfuckers can't get past the mass, so it's like, all right, I hit the brakes like, all right, I'll see you motherfuckers in a couple of weeks, right? So it's cool. So, what we got going on today, I'm out here, you dig? But, don't get it twisted, right? Even though, I can't participate, you know what I mean? I can't apply myself, right? So I gotta chill out, right? So I'm gonna chill for a couple weeks. But I did wanna, kind of touch bases just a little bit, right? So Citizens United Hope for America is a promotion. It's a national promotion that I believe in. I don't give a fuck, I don't care who don't believe in it. I believe in it. You know what I mean? And I think it'll have a positive effect anywhere. So, I'm still on that, It don't cost me nothing. It gives me something to do. And it gives me a sense of actually trying to do something for my progressive democratic brethren. You understand? So it's important to me that I contribute in some way, shape, or form, right? So, yeah, that's what that is. And, yeah, I'm a little tired this morning, but, I can't, we got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to. We got to do it. This is important. I got to do this. I got to run down there, and then I'm going to run my ass back. I'll see you in a minute, okay? I'll be right back. So, Citizens United, man, is all about giving average people an opportunity to become relevant. You know what I'm saying? I'll be right back. You know what I mean? Because it's too many of us walking around confused, looking at all this shit, saying to yourself, like, damn, it don't make sense, it's crazy, they saying one thing, they saying another thing. We don't know what to believe. I'll be right back. You know what I mean? I got a theory. I got an idea. I got a plan called Citizens United Hope for America, right? And within that plan, you can take people like that, that's confused, don't know, just throwing their hands up, letting the devil do what he do. We can take people like that and give them a sense of power, a sense of purpose. You know what I'm saying? Real simple, real smooth. I'll be right back. Citizens United, right? Hope for America. Look at all the people that's working, right? 40 hours a week, in some cases 50 hours a week, and you still can't afford a decent place to live. You still can't afford to have a decent car with insurance that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? Millions upon millions of people forced to live in conditions simply because the employment market don't provide wonderful opportunities. I'll be right back. At Citizens United, Hope for America, we have discovered ways in which corporations such as Walmart, such as Costco, can offer every employee in the United States a wonderful house, a wonderful car, if they're willing to work full time. Remember them wonderful things, like the GI Bill. They used to provide millions of people with a wonderful opportunity at the American dream. Everybody got the same dream here in America. We just want to be safe, we want to be healthy, and we want to have a decent quality of life. It don't matter what color, what political party, what gender, what religion. We all want the same thing, right? But as we see, look at you as you look at me. As we see all across the land, the dream, the American dream, has been killed. It's dead, right? For 50% of America. If you live in at, near, below the poverty line, where does that leave you? As you look for a place to live, where can you afford to live? Where can you afford to be? Where does your economic situation, where does that put you at? What neighborhood? What community? Right? Now, Citizens United, Hope for America, we have found ways in which corporations that absolutely have you as their best interest, corporations that absolutely cannot survive without you, right? We have found ways as Citizens United, Hope for America, to introduce to these corporations that will allow them to stand up in front of the media and say to America, if you come work for us, we will provide the quality of life that you desire. I'll be right back. Now suck on that lemon, nigga. Woo! Suck on that lemon, but we gonna turn the page right quick. Woo! Democracy. Democracy under attack. Woo! I think it's safe to say everybody understands by now that our democracy was attacked. The Democratic Party was assaulted. The Democratic Party was violated in this last election by foreign governments with the help of the GOP. Woo! Talk to me. So now we learning what folks been trying to say a long time. We learning that the system that we believed in to cast our vote, to count our vote, to apply our vote has been tainted. It's been infiltrated. It ain't no good. I'll be right back. So let me finish this thought before I begin my final thought of today. Democracy. Nothing could be more important. Because of the system being violated, everything that's been going on after that is illegal. Everything that's been going on, everything that's going on right now with this North Korea bullshit, North Korea has always been a tool of the GOP. North Korea has always been a tool of the Pentagon. Whenever they wanted to distract, when they're in the middle of their evil plans, whenever the heat gets turned on them, they go to North Korea to distract you and hold your attention on bullshit, right? So, with all the shit going on in the United States, constitutional crisis, race war, civil war, police out of control, communities turned into war zones. This motherfucker is over in North Korea trying to open up casinos and hotels. I'm done with that motherfucking thought. Democracy. Our vote can be counted. Our vote can have a place that it can be applied sensibly. At Citizens United, Hope for America, we have discovered a method in which people can show up, get their voting privilege, and then leave and take their time during the early voting stage to apply that vote online. Now, in terms of security, which is the biggest concern of the Republican Party, having the voter come in and show his ID to get that privilege to vote settles that argument. It ain't no different than when you come to vote and show your ID, they check your name on the registry. The new way of taking back our democracy is you show your ID, they get your name, and they give you a code that can only be used one time. I'll be right back. So instead of running back to say one thing, I decided to be a wise bull and walk back to say it all. Dig this in. Citizens United, Hope for America, founded by somebody that was down there doing something and decided to look up and try to do something. You dig? Now, as people who think they know me, sit back and say, my goodness gracious, what happened to him? The boy crazy, he done lost his mind, right? Really? For all the people just sitting back talking about, man, did you see what he said and what he did? Oh man, don't fool with him. Really? To all the folks that feel like this ain't got nothing to, what these white folks do and don't do, it don't include you, and you shouldn't get involved or even think about it and all that, you know, and you know, all that. Really? To all them people that that's over 50, like me. I got my girdle on today. You understand? All the people that's over 50 like me. What's your priorities? What's your priorities? Look in your house. Look down your street. Look in your church. Look in that motherfucking school down the street. Look at these little girls in your motherfucking family. Look at these little boys in your motherfucking family. Everybody 50, like me. Where your priorities at? When you get a moment, what do? When you have time, what do you apply that time to? When you getting money, What are you applying that money to? Everybody that's 50, like me, where your priorities at? Look around Washington. Look at your grandmother. Look at your grandfather. Look at your grandbabies. Where your priorities at? After you get through working hard and you get a little time and you get some money, what you doing with it? Everybody that's 50, like me, as we see these motherfucking neighborhoods turning into war zones, as we go into funerals week after week after week after week, everybody 50, like me, where your priorities at? What can you expect from God? What does he owe you? What have you shown him? As we ask him to fight for our lives, as we're asking him to do everything for us, everybody over 50, as you look around your motherfucking house and you go get the goddamn mail and you look down the street and you see these little motherfuckers out here, where your priorities at? And then you motherfuckers got the nerve, when you see a motherfucker like me, you got the nerve to do what? Nigga, I wish the fuck you would. White people ain't did shit to us, except what you see these fucked up ass police, and all police ain't bad. I love the 90% of the police that actually do their motherfucking job and take pride in it. I love them motherfuckers, and I got you. I'm here to support whatever y'all got going on. White people ain't did shit to us. When you look around your house, ain't no white people did that shit. When you look outside down the street and these little young niggas and this and that, ain't no white people doing that shit every day. When you look at how we doing each other, how we treating each other, white people ain't got nothing to do with that. But we do have a responsibility. Everybody that's 50, like me. We got a responsibility to our grandparents that taught us better than this shit. We got a responsibility to our grandchildren who deserve better than this shit. Right? Now I know it sounds like I'm the angry black man, but motherfucker, I'm high yellow. Red bone. Hot in the ass. Ladies, beware. I'll see you motherfuckers in a couple weeks. Nigga on the low right now, hiding out, you know what I mean? But goddamn it, in a couple of weeks, man, hey, look, I got to have something. That little bit of shit I had the other day, well, I'm gonna leave that. So, yo, find a way to prioritize if you're over 50. Find a way to apply what God gave you in a way that can help these babies and can represent our grandparents in a better way as we ask God to fix this shit that these white men, Republican white men, have gotten us into. That's all I'm saying. Just prioritize. Do something with your money other than what I see. I ain't knocking people, but where your priorities at? When you get some time, try to apply it somewhere where it's gonna help God and gonna help these babies and gonna represent our grandparents in a better way. That's all I'm saying. If you're over 50. If you're over 50, try to find a way to communicate with each other that don't involve all this motherfucking treacherous deception and lying and sneaking and cheating and stealing and killing and oh my God, what the fuck is wrong with you motherfuckers? And you're over 50. All I'm saying is please, the next time you look in the motherfucking mirror, be honest with you. Fuck all them fake ass motherfucking friends you think you got. Fuck all them motherfucking fake ass family members you trying to impress and keep up with. The next time you get to a motherfucking mirror, take 5 minutes to be honest with yourself as to what you doing to your community that's contributing to this bullshit. You over 50. I love you motherfuckers. Goodbye.